It's a pleasant Sunday morning to you. Thank you so much for joining us at 107.7 Music for Life. I am Rennie Bishop.
Good morning, and I'm Sharmain Baboolal, your co-host, Mr. Bishop.
What we do this morning is what we try to do every Sunday morning, bring the issues before you that you were talking about. Some of them you're not even talking about, and some of them we think we have a different take on it, as I'm sure you usually do. So thank you for joining us this morning inside Brunch. Thank you to Sheila Leone for providing breakfast. Our guest has not yet had time to indulge, but you will be very happy when you do. Who is our guest, Sharmain?
Well, we've got a breath of fresh air, positivity, and all of that. And as Bishop and I were commenting earlier, that she works in an environment where there are a lot of stressed out people, broken people, and she obviously provides light for them because she's here, Margaret Sampson-Browne, retired policewoman, and she is also head of the Victim and Support Unit of the TT Police Service. She will correct me if I didn't get it exactly right.
You got it okay. Head of the Victim and Witness Support Unit of the Trinidad and Tobago Police Service.
Whenever I hear okay, that's a qualifier. What part did we miss?
Victim.
It's good to have you this morning, and you look wonderful for a Sunday morning.
Thank you so much.
As my co-host commented when you came in. So the Victim and Witness Support Unit. This is an issue now. It's at the forefront because we had the unfortunate demise of a victim of domestic abuse, and we will get to that down the road. The first thing, I myself was surprised to hear that the police is the one who in fact manned the Victim and Witness Support Unit, because I thought the victim units normally would be an NGO. However, I was corrected. Good, we are here. So let's talk about what is the function of the Victim and Witness Support Unit.
Excellent. This unit was formed since 2008. Actually, I joined the unit in 2011 when I retired from the police service after 41 years. And what actually we do, in fact, the unit is staffed by 15 professional civilian officers, so we are not police officers. And to be a member of the Victim and Witness Support Unit, you must have a first degree in one of the social sciences, like social work, criminology, behavioral science, counseling, psych and counseling. That is so because of the way that we have to conduct our business. We are an arm of the police service. We are not an NGO. We fall under the Commissioner of Police. So the Commissioner of Police direct all our functions. We are responsible to respond to all victims of crime. Once you are a victim of crime, whether it's a private situation, whether it's a traffic matter, whether it's a homicide, a robbery, once you are traumatized by crime, the Victim and Witness Support officers will respond to really work with you through the judicial system. If there's need for us with respect to rape victims, to work them through the process of the investigation, the medical examination, the statement recording, the identification parade. We also work with domestic violence victims where we plan with them, we work with them through the process, through the intervention at the court and all of that. Homicide victims, we do, whether they are primary victims or secondary victims, because sometimes you would have a family with respect to homicide, but the community is traumatized, the workplace is traumatized. We work through that process. We work with other NGOs so that when our clients come to us, we are able to proffer a kind of service that our client would best benefit from, because the police service do not have the kind of resources that would help our client. Take, for instance, we may go into a domestic violence situation and that person would be requiring perhaps a food card or temporary shelter. We can't provide that. But however, we would link with other NGOs to provide that service for them. We also go out to institutions, schools, organizations, and do presentations of empowering people, strengthening, talking about issues of domestic violence and all other training that would actually remove a potential victim or a victim, remove them from that position and have them become victors. So we go to schools. There was a time when some time ago a teacher, a school child stabbed another one. And we went into the school and worked with the students. A student committed suicide up in the East. We went into the school and worked with the students, with the school social workers. So we partner with other institutions, other individuals to bring a level of hope to persons who are traumatized by crime.
The severity of the act, is that a determinant in a case coming to you, or is it solely a discretionary call from the police? You said that the body is headed by the Commissioner of Police. So who makes the referral? Is it policy compulsory that you must go in once you have a victim of crime, or is that a discretionary call? No,
it's compulsory. And in the past, between 2008 and 2011, there was a procedure. The policy was that once it's only domestic violence and sexual offense, and you had to do a referral. But when I came on in 2011, we felt that there was need for us to widen that scope. Because how many persons come to the police when they're traumatized? Right. Some can't come, can't afford to come, petrified to come, scared to come, don't know how to come. So what we did, we widened that scope, and we respond. Take, for instance, we scan the newspaper. If we see things in the newspaper that we believe that we could respond to, yes, we scan some of the talk shows that people call in. We ask people to call anonymous. We ask persons to refer. However the victim come to us, however, whatever methodology that they use, we are required to respond. And we have developed a policy of response that within 24 hours when we receive a call, given the staff that I have, I am required to respond to those persons.
That is my follow-up question in two parts, Sharmain. I don't want to keep running away with this. All right, so you say that you look at it and within 24 hours you respond. Let us deal with the unfortunate demise of this lady very recently, Sharmain, I believe it was, that she ingested poison as a consequence of a daughter who had to take the life of a police officer. My question to you... Prison officer. Yeah. Thank you very much, Sharmain. Yeah. My question to you is this. Did your unit look at this and respond? Because the family said it is a family member, the mother of the deceased, is quoted as saying they've been reaching out, but nobody got back in touch with them. Respond to that, please. And of course, the Minister of National Security just recently apologized 2 days ago. Explain to me.
Yeah, too unfortunate. As I said earlier on this morning, there are a lot of hurting persons in Barkpaw. There are families that are hurting. But I want to say here on this radio station that the only time the Victim and Witness Support Unit knew of the domestic violence situation was after.
Yes.